FBU National Championship is brought to you by Zenith, makers of the X2 football helmet.
We're on the road to San Antonio for the 2012 FBU National Championship. Hi everyone, I'm your host Neil Sika, and this is the FBU National Championship Field Pass Team Preview Show. Today, Dallas, Texas, the runner-up from the inaugural tournament in 2011. Their team director is Richard Bauer. He'll join us next, right after this.
The FBU National Championship is brought to you by East Bay, where the athletes are.
From the creators of the U.S. Army Bowl comes Football University, the most exclusive football training in the country, invites, trains, and announces the next generation of football stars. If you're a 6th to 12th grader with elite football ability, FBU is for you. FBU matches elite athletes with elite instruction. Nominate an athlete today at footballuniversity.org. FBU, by position, by professionals, by invitation only. FBU,
you know. Hi everyone, this is Neil Sika, your host for the 2012 FBU National Championship. And for the very first time, exclusive coverage of every game at the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade level. In conjunction with Swink.tv, you can sign up for the FBU Field Pass on FBUYouthNationalChampionship.com. Check out our full game, highlight, and combo packages. And we'll see you on the FBU Field Pass. Welcome back, Neil Sika with you. This is the FBU National Championship Field Pass Team Preview Shows. Dallas, Texas. Last year, the runners-up in the first edition of the FBU National Championship. Well, they're hoping to make some adjustments, maybe beat us Central Florida again in this year's final. Who knows? It remains to be seen. Richard Bauer is their team director, though, and he has helped put together the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade teams. He joins us now. Richard, how are you?
Doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm excellent, and thanks for joining. Before we get into it all, just the experience of getting to San Antonio and playing in that championship game, just coming up a little bit short, but my goodness, what a performance you guys put on throughout the entire tournament.
Yeah, we went back and looked at last year's, and we noticed that when we lost to Central Florida, they had a lot of speed. So this year we went out, we had size. This year we went out with size, and we got speed. We got speed from one side to the other, so I think we're ready.
I hope so, and we will see you in action December 1st, this coming Saturday. Team San Antonio, your opponent. This will be in the Austin part of the Plains Regional as we get things underway in the second FBU National Championship this weekend. Okay, Richard, tell me a little bit about your 6th grade team. I know there's a pretty talented running back that may make some noise.
Yeah, Logan Wilson, he's small, but like I said, this kid can find the little crevices between players, and he just cuts through them. Our quarterback, Carson Loa, he's really good. This kid is about 5'10", for a 6th grader, got an accurate arm.
Heck of an arm. Defensively, of course, a big line that might help make some big plays at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we got some big boys. Keith Crosby, Bryce Robinson. These guys are big for 6th graders. I think we got the team. Well, if they were going all the way through, I think they can go all the way through.
Oh, wow, yeah. Well, they'll play in the 1st and 2nd rounds, a team that has a chance to go all the way through. In addition to the 8th graders this year, the 7th grade team. What can you tell us about them?
This defense is big for 7th graders. They actually stopped our 8th grade offense, first-string offense, a few series. You guys are 11 hats to the ball, and it's all out.
11 hats to the ball. Offensively, what can we expect, not strategy-wise to give too much away, but what do you want to accomplish on the offensive side of the football?
We got this young man out of Fort Worth, Cameron Jones. This kid, he's just flat-out speed. I think the dad was telling me he's running like a 4.8 for a 7th grader.
Wow.
So, pretty quick.
Team Dallas taking on Team San Antonio in their opening round matchups this Saturday, and Sunday will be the second round, of course. That's in Austin, Texas. We're talking with Richard Bauer. He's the team director of Team Dallas, and we'll talk about the 8th graders, the team that got to the championship game last season, when we return on this FBU National Championship Field Pass Team Preview Show.
The FBU National Championship is brought to you by Football University, elite football training for the nation's top athlete.
Hey! Push it, good. Lift! Look at the hands, look at the eye level. I like it.
Let's take 5 kicks and let it go.
He was bouncing right there. He ran right to you.
It's only one ball, and everybody should be running to the ball.
Control the wrist.
Watch my knees, they go out like what? I'm climbing a big tree.
Power comes from what? Through your feet, through your hips, through the palms of your hand, guys.
I've been playing chess since I was 9 years old. Chess helps me stay focused. It helps me stay aware. It helps me anticipate my opponent's next move. To see his strategy, find his weakness, and exploit it. Chess prepares my mind for battle, because victory requires my strength, my speed, and my intelligence. My name is Ray Rice, and I'm an enlightened warrior.
Introducing the Youth Football Coaches Association, the premier online resource dedicated to improving coaching effectiveness and promoting youth safety for all volunteers. Register free at yfbca.org and begin receiving free youth coaching information, monthly newsletters, certification, and background checks. The most up-to-date concussion information, drills for all positions and skill levels. Learn all types of offensive and defensive plays. Join us at yfbca.org, where we are making good coaches great teachers.
The FBU National Championship is brought to you by Jersey Mike's. There is no substitute.
We're back here on this Field Pass Team Preview Show. I am Neil Sika, and we're talking 8th grade Dallas, Texas. With Richard Bauer, he is the team director. And this Dallas team got to the championship. They fell to Central Florida. A spirited effort, though, but not a bad performance in year one, all things considered. Okay, so Richard, you talked about improving the team speed amongst these 8th graders. Do you think that's the main difference? Will it get you over the hump? And what else can we look out for with your 8th grade team?
Well, this year we got this quarterback. He's really accurate. He's tall. We've got some running backs who are not scared to run over people. The line we have is just big. I mean, we're just big. And the defense side of the ball, like I said, with the 7th graders, they're big and they're fast. We have 4 returning guys who were on the East Bay All-American team last year who are on the 8th grade team. Mm-hmm. We got 4 junior Olympians on the team, so we're pretty stacked with speed.
Yeah, I mean, do you feel that that depth will help you, knowing that you had some guys play at the 7th grade level? You mentioned the East Bay All-Americans, where last year they had to pick one or the other. Now they could play up until San Antonio. That's got to be added wealth for you.
Yes, it is. I'm scared of who they're gonna pick, so that's the reason why we went in depth. We got a bunch of backups behind these kids, so they decided to pick our kids. We got some. I'm not worried about it.
All these teams in the Texas bracket feel pretty confident. I know Houston, San Antonio feel they're improved. You've got an Austin team that you had a great battle with in the second round last year. It really is the hotbed of football, or one of the major ones in this country.
Well, I want part of Central Florida again. That's what I want.
I love it. You're thinking ahead, which is the big enchilada in San Antonio the first weekend of January, and that'd be great stuff to see you down there again. We wish you the best. We thank you for taking some time to talk with us about your teams here in the FBU National Championship, and thanks again for doing this.
No problem. Thank you.
Richard Bauer, he's the team director. Team Dallas, will they get back to the championship game in San Antonio? You'll find out. That starts Saturday. You can tune in to all your team previews right here on the FBU National Championship Field Pass Team Preview Show. Back with a final thought right after this.
The FBU National Championship is brought to you by School of the Legends, voice of the players.
Hey everyone, this is your FBU National Championship host Neil Sika, and I got to tell you what, I am looking fly in my official East Bay FBU team licensed apparel, which you can get for a limited time only on FBUYouthNationalChampionship.com. Orders must be in by December 10th, and you can have that hoodie to keep you warm no matter where you are across the country, or that bag to carry all your gear on the road to San Antonio. Visit the officially licensed team apparel store on FBUNationalChampionship.com.
From the creators of the U.S. Army Bowl comes Football University, the most exclusive football training in the country, invites, trains, and announces the next generation of football stars. If you're a 6th to 12th grader with elite football ability, FBU is for you. FBU matches elite athletes with elite instruction. Nominate an athlete today at footballuniversity.org. FBU, by position, by professionals, by invitation only.
FBU, you know.
The FBU National Championship is brought to you by Zenith, makers of the X2 football. The FBU National Championship is brought to you by East Bay, where the athletes are.
I've been playing chess since I was 9 years old. Chess helps me stay focused. It helps me stay aware. It helps me anticipate my opponent's next move. To see his strategy, find his weakness, and exploit it. Chess prepares my mind for battle. Because victory requires my strength, my speed, and my intelligence. My name is Ray Rice, and I'm an enlightened warrior.
Hey everyone, it's your FBU National Championship host Neil Sika. On the road to San Antonio this year, don't forget, you can visit our official merchandise shops at every regional site across the FBU National Championship. We've got hats, hoodies, game tickets, and backpacks. Take full advantage and gear up today for your FBU National Championship on the road to San Antonio. We'll see you there.
Push it good. Lift. Look at the hands. Look at the eye level. I like it.
Let's take 5 kicks and let it go. He was bouncing right there. He ran right to you.
It's only one ball, and everybody should be running to the ball.
Control the wrist.
Watch my knees. They go out like what? I'm climbing a big tree.
Power comes from what? Through your feet, through your hips, through your palms of your hand, guys.
The FBU National Championship is brought to you by Football University, elite football training for the nation's top athletes.
3, 2, 1. Thanks for watching our FBU National Championship desk shows. We're on the road to San Antonio. You can catch all the action by visiting FBUYouthNationalChampionship.com and take advantage of our pay-per-view model. Extended content can be found at Facebook.com/National Championship or on Twitter at FBU_NC. I'm Neil Sika, and we'll see you on the road to the Dome. Until then, so long.
The FBU National Championship is brought to you by Jersey Mike's. There is no substitute. School of the Legends, voice of the players.